Hi guys, hi girls, hi peeps of YouTube. I'm using a different system called OBS Studio. I'm hoping that I fixed this right, because my pictures in the top, should be in the top right hand corner, come up. I'm hoping it's not blurry. You can see me without being blurry, and I can move my head side to side, just like that, and it's not blurry, because I fiddle around with the settings, the audio, the visual, etc, etc. So if you could leave a comment and say what you liked about this video, what you didn't like, and what I could do better, and any hints and tips on OBS Studio. It's 19.03.3 64-bit Windows version. I downloaded it the other day. I'm trying to get used to demographics. Please give this video a thumbs up and a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm hoping to get a sales video done. Haven't done one at all before. I've seen loads on the internet and on YouTube. So I'm hoping to make one. So here goes. Enjoy. This is all the way back to 14th of May. And it goes from 14th of May upwards. I've got this little book of sales, like here, sales and stuff I've done. So this one is the motorbike top trumps. I paid 50p out of charity shop. Sold for £2. Got £3 postage, which is a fiver. So I made a little bit of profit on that one. So not too bad. It's got all the cards there. It's not really worth much. I thought I'd take a punt on it. So you can't really say much, can you? This is a really nice one. All Quiet in the Western Front. I popped into one of my local charity shops, and this was on the shelf for, let me look at my book. Let me have a look at my book for £3. Not too bad. When you can considering I got 21 quid for it. That's £3 postage. You can't do wrong. And I made £11.30 after everything went out. So it wasn't too bad. That was a good one. Not a fail. As you can see, it was September 1929 version. It's first published in March, but mine was September 1929. If I had a version without any of these numbers in there, it would be worth hundreds. But unfortunately, they're very, 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 very rare these days. Isn't it? On this next one, I had a whole load of games, etc. Plus, like this. It's PSP I've got here. Let me just show you that. PSP here. Oh, hold on, and some games. I got that. One of my family members come round a few months back, 4 months back, with some games like PSP, etc. and games, PS1 games, consoles, controllers, all sorts of stuff, and that. And we basically decided to go halves on the actual items. So this was one of them, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories PS1 or PlayStation 1 game. Not a bad game, to be fair, but it's got the all it's missing is the manual. It had some cuts and numbers, etc. for that, but it was basically a whole load of stuff that he had up in the loft for many years due to his ex-wife's son stuff and his stuff all together. So I paid nothing, obviously. £13 sold it for, and £3 postage. So with £13 went halves. So £6.50. If my maths are right. Yeah, £6.50 overall each. Oh, these I had lying around. It's a bit of a fail. How much I paid for them, because I paid £30 ish in the shop. In I forget where now I wrote them, but Dickies, steel toe cap, safety boots. I basically had them for work one day at a warehouse on an industrial estate, and I did one day. What happened was they phoned me up next day saying, "Sorry, we're not needed." Giving me all that BS. Like, oh, okay, nothing I can do about it. So I had to get rid of them. No more point in me using them. So I got rid of them for £10.90 plus the £5 postage anyway. So it didn't leave anything profit wise, but I had to get rid of them. I take a punt on some women's clothes off eBay through one of eBay's sellers. I won't name or anything like that. And I never punted on women's clothes before, but I thought I'd have a go. Mixed bag of results, but you can't really be helped, to be fair. On this one, it's the new look striped cami top thingy mabob. God knows. Women's clothes are confusing as it is, but I paid £8 off eBay. I made 11 quid I sold them for, and here it says £3 postage. So basically, I did make a profit on that one. That's not too bad. That was sold on 22nd of May. So they're creeping up. This is another 22nd of May. But this was a fail. It's the jeans here. Can't really see it in that picture very well. Kirsten. Topshop Moto, Kirsten. Don't ask. High waist jeans. Anyway, I paid £9.80. No, actually, yeah, £9.88. I made £9 postage. £9 plus £3 postage. I failed on that one. It went into the minus stuff, so that was bad. Oh, this was another fail. Originally, it wasn't a fail. Originally, I bought it from a charity shop down from where I live. Right. The Wallace and Gromit Monopoly board. It was the let me see. It was the Bristol Children's Hospital edition. Right. What happened was, I got it for £2 at a charity shop, and they said it was sealed. Fair enough. It was sealed. Not been opened before. So I thought, okay, I can't unseal it and check if it's all there. So I notified in the description that it was sealed, etc., and in the top description it's sealed and unopened. And I originally sold it for £18 plus £6 postage, right? And what happened was, a few days later, I get a message, a really disgusting message from this person I sold it to. I was like, for what the, still not opened. And we had a few chats and that, and I thought, sod him putting a case up and giving it all that, making me look bad, something that he's trying to give all that with, run his mouth and that, and I just thought, oh, sod it, I'd give him the refund. It was about 23 quid, roughly. I thought, sod it, refund him, accepted it, done. It wasn't a foul to begin with, but then in the end it was. Because he found a default, which wasn't a default. So I'm like, hang on a minute. Oh, people are paying. Oh, this was a nice one. The home 1939 to 1945, war on the home front. Experienced life in Britain during the Second World War. I paid £1.50 at charity shop. Got it for £6 sold for, £3.40 postage. So I made profit on that one. It was very nice because it tells you food on the ration there. It also tells you, gives you little, you can have little things you can take out a book. Like here, you've got the record sheet number. You've got the Daily Dispatch, Daily Dispatch newspaper, and that. It's a very good book. I'm pleased about that sold. And this one, I was going to have it for myself. Originally, I paid £4.30 on eBay. I wouldn't have paid. If I had originally realised I was going to have it for myself, I wouldn't have paid £4.30. I would probably paid £1 or £2. But I paid £4.30 on the sold it on 28th of May 17. So it's The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. It was the cassette box set one. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dear me. Got £4 for it and £3.20 postage. So officially, I made nothing on it. That was a big fail for me. Just to say though, I'm a small time eBayer. Before I forget, and I try and with the money and resources I get because I work part time, etc. I try and get the most out of each item and that. So yeah, I do it for the profit, love, and money. Testing games, etc., etc. Ah, yeah, this one. It's the quality photographs. The adult ones. I won't show the picture, but I had a job lot of them a few years back. I think I got them off eBay a few years back, and I just wanted to get rid of them because obviously now I've grown up. Because obviously I'm 27 now, so £7 estimated I bought them for, which was years ago. So a £7.10, well no £6.10 sorry, plus the £1 postage fee. Well, I don't want to put £1 it, a bit low, but that one was another fail. But I wanted to get rid of them, obviously. Ah, and these were nice. 17 hardback Walt Disney children's bundle. You got like so Jungle Book twice, Lady and Tramp, Little Mermaid, Lion King, Peter Pan, Aladdin, The Prince and the Pauper, Pocahontas, Robin Hood Saves the Day, 101 Dalmatian, Donald Duck, Peter Pan again, Big Book, Magical Story, yeah, all that. Anyhow, that was on the 4th of June. I think I brought it for wait, how much? Yeah, about 12 quid. I think because I didn't get it as a bundle. I brought them over a period, but I made a tenner plus £7 postage. So it was a learning curve at that time, because I also made profit on it, a little bit profit, but it was a learning curve because I've only been like, I've been on eBay for many years, since 14, 15, something like that. I have to double check that at some point. But I've been reselling bits around the house, etc. for a few years. But I made the jump to reselling about October, November last year, when I wanted to go do a bit of part time, bit more money in. So I'm building it up, watching videos on YouTube, getting some hints and tips, etc. And I'm also learning curve for anything, every item I get learning curve. So it wasn't a fail, but it wasn't brilliant. But I know for next time to try and get the cost a little bit lower. But and this next one on the 11th of June, like I say, I try to make making the sales when and where I can. So 11th from 4th to 11th. So Amanda Holden's No Holding Back, My Story. Let me see there. £1.50 paid at a charity shop. I got £5.46 plus the £3 postage, so I'm in profit for that one quite a lot. Too bad. Ah, this is another one in job lot. My cousin gave me Pandemonium. There you go. It's missing the manual, but it's got like passwords there, which put the price down a slight bit, and the front platinum front insert is scratched to buggery, but I still made a nice profit because it's worth quite a bit because it's platinum version. So obviously nothing for Matthew. And then it was £12.32 I got for selling it, and £6 postage they wanted. Because sometimes I put one postage section, sometimes I do 2 or 3, or free collection, or if it's a big item, or particular sign for, etc., etc. So on that one, we went halves, so basically 8.32 to me, and we rounded up because £9, 8.32 to me, and £9 obviously to my cousin. So because he brought it round as his item, so I've got to give him a slight bit more. Even though we went half, I thought I'd get a slight bit more on his item. Not too much more, just a slight bit. These ones, Mum got me this one a few years back, about 3 or 4 years back. The 007 Lotus Esprit from the Spy Love Me 007 film, cracking film that was. And you see these 3 round circles, they each make sounds, like the sound of car going, the James Bond theme tune, the horn, etc., etc. So I didn't pay nothing for it. So I got £14 for it overall, £3.80 postage. So I had some profit on that one, which was good. Anyway, I'm pleased at last. These Cheers season 1 to 7 box set I brought a few months ago, the big box set. Don't know if you can see that from there. It's right down below. And I substituted these for that, but I wasn't sure roughly how much I paid for them years ago. Probably about 20-30 quid plus, but I got them for £13 anyway, £5 postage, because they're not worth a lot. The big DVD box set, the complete box set is, but not these ones. Anyway, so not bad profit. And these couple of little CDs from Static X 2001, and this one fell silent. I think 2005, 2008. I'm not sure what I paid for them, but enough. £3.20 I got, and the £3 postage for that one. So that was on the 30th of June, so creeping up. 1st of July, I got the Viz books, 3 Viz books. So we got the Turtle's Head, issue 64 to 69. It had some like Merry Christmas on it. Someone wrote in it for some reason. The spunky parts, yeah, as you see. That is the issue 32 to 37. And the Dog's Bollocks, the Viz, issue 26 to 31. I paid £1 each at charity shop, so that's £3. I got a tenner back, sold it for, and £3.80 postage, so I did a handsome profit on. That's not too bad. Creeping up. Another one in the women's lot I got off eBay. Let's see, it was the Skaters, New Look Skaters mini dress. It was £3.45 off eBay I bought it for. £8 I sold it for, plus £3 postage. Let me have a look. I made a profit on that one. So basically, with the women's clothes, I'm just basically taking a punt on how to describe them, take a punt on the clothes, what they are, how much they're worth, etc. And maybe later down in the line, once these are sold, all sold and gone, so I've got a few more on eBay to sell, I might get some more, but I'm not totally sure at the moment. This one's on the 9th of July, another one. The Boohoo leopard print brown mixed bustier mid bodycon stretch dress. Blimey. £6.10 I paid on eBay. A bit overpriced, but that was just the way it was. £10 I made back, plus the £3 postage, so I did make profit on that one. So not too bad, a little bit of profit. So I count these profits up, and because I'm a little small eBay reseller, about 85% of profits I get, I put back into my savings account, so I can save up for like when I move out, or a car, or save for anything really I need. This one was a good one, I remember, because the bloke does spares parts for cars like BMWs, Volkswagens, Audis, etc. And he wanted a book for he wanted to try and do bookkeeping himself, not hire someone in, but bookkeeping himself. So basically, he bought his book. I only paid £1 for it though. I got some others on the same day for £1 each. I made £6 on it, and also I got £3 postage. So yeah, not too bad. Made profit on that one, which was all good. This one was Lord of the Rings. Fair enough. I might have paid £5 in charity shop. I overstretched myself on that one, but what can you do? I made £16 on the books because there are 7 books in total. The Lord of the Rings softback book box set by J.R.R. Tolkien. This was published in 2001 for the release of the first Lord of the Rings film. Lord of the Rings. Oh God, blimey! I'm forgetting the first film now. Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring. Here we go. I'm remembering now. I got a £5 postage as well, so I made £9.59 out of that on the 11th of July. Quite a lot of these have got nice feedback as well, which I do appreciate myself. Get really lovely feedback. It helps as well with the money side, yeah. But I do applaud great, lovely feedback, and I also give lovely feedback for these items as well. Not fair enough. Not every item I can get feedback on, and so some people like the Monopoly one, was a Wallace and Gromit Monopoly. You sometimes get bad feedback, but that's the way the eBay world is. On there. This one is the Nintendo GameCube, Game Boy Advance link cable DOL-011 GameCube to Game Boy Advance link cable. There the fit is. It was in the bundle my cousin gave me in the box, so I didn't pay anything for it. It was sold for £10. Postage was £3.50, the postage was. So I made I thought fair enough, I thought do £5 to my cousin and £4.94 to me. And that. So yeah. So basically what it does, long before the wireless days in the 90s, in the early 2000s, it's a Nintendo GameCube to Game Boy Advance link cable, which allows you to connect the GameCube up to the Game Boy Advance. It's compatible with GameCube, the original Wii, on the console side, the Game Boy Advance /SP, the Game Boy Player, the e-reader, and on the portable side, etc., etc., etc. So way before the old PS3s, Xbox 360s, Xbox Ones, PS4s, that you can do wireless games like, I don't know, for example, you've got Call of Duty, just for example, Modern Warfare 3, Ghosts, etc. Oh, this was a lovely sale. A nice bloke. He firstly gave me, because he bought 2 Doctor Who collector's binders off me. And what happened was, he gave me 2 offers on both. They were very low. I thought, I can't sit to very low, even though money was lovely. I thought I'd reject them. Normally when you reject, people would not bother, etc. But he come back, sent me a message, gave me a higher offer. I thought, okay, yeah, not too bad. The overall price was lovely. I'm happy with that. And sent me a lovely message, basically stating that how he was collecting these. These were the lower end of the Doctor Who collector's binders. There was like 4 or 5 more ones that are more sought after. But he wanted to try and complete this one and get some of the extra rare top trump cards. This one here is the collector's binder, just normal ordinary collector's binder, up to Matt Smith. I think, yeah, that's Matt Smith, yeah. And here you see different aliens, foil cards, etc. Some of them haven't completed. This one's near complete. So anyway, so he can complete that as you said you wanted to do. This one he gave me £42. I couldn't sniff up. He gave me less, but 42 with the other one was acceptable. Plus £4.80 the postage that he wanted to pay. This one was the Alien Attack Doctor Who Collector's Binder, 50th Anniversary Edition. A bit more sought after, not mega much, but a bit more. You've got like Clara Oswald, Time Lord, Matt Smith, which is a Doctor. You've got David Tennant, which Billy Piper always used to call David Tennant, David 10-inch, as stated on old Top Gear. I thought I'd put in. Originally gave me a low offer, the same seller, but he put it up. It was originally for 80 quid, but he put £52 my way. So it originally, all of it come to £101 on a rough base, £101.60 on a rough basis. £101.60, yeah, rough basis. So nothing to be sneezed at. So I thought, fair enough, gave him a lovely message. He gave me another lovely message back, and we parted company. And that went yesterday. That sold on the 21st of July, which was yesterday. So yeah. And that was my sales all the way from the 14th of May up until 21st of July 2017. Yeah, so if you like this video, so give it a thumbs up and click the like button and please subscribe. Please do tell me if OBS Studio is working and not blurring, flickering about too much. I tried to fill about with the settings, but it's very difficult. I've never used it before. I've seen some videos on YouTube about it. I'm trying to fix bits and pieces, the audio, the visual, etc. Also, I saw Ad Robinson video. He had struggled to do this, but he managed to get it working in the end with the OBS Studio or whatever OBS system he's using. And that. Yeah, so hopefully it works. Just quickly to tell you, I've got this book here, my YouTube videos that I would like to do in the future. To show my box sets that are, basically what happened is I did a video, an earlier video, the box sets in my top 10 that I either owned or wanted to own, just basically my top 10. Quite a few were not in my top 10. So I'm going to do a video to show the box sets, sadly not on my list. Chat about that. I want to do a live video at some point in the next 4 months. Because I work part-time, so it's very difficult. Other things to do as well. Want to show the rest of my DVDs that I have in 2 parts, because they're quite a big collection. I'm quite a big gamer. And I've got lots of games on different consoles. I won't go into them now, but different consoles. And I want to do a game room tour at some point soon. Then to show you my games, consoles, etc., etc., and accessories. I also want to chat about them, show you them, what ones are more expensive, how I do my game room, alphabetical order, etc., etc. Another one, I want to show you my haul, eBay haul that I've still got to list. Show you it. Another one I would like to try and do weekly, but might not be weekly, might be monthly. Charity shop haul. Try to do as regular as possible, but that's combating with the work and combating with money and what I sell on eBay, what happens with family life, etc. And I'll try to figure out how to play games. I've got PS3 here next to me. I'm going to try and set up, because I think I worked out I need HDMI cable. With the OBS Studio I've got, I need HDMI cable to the to the PC to the PS3, so I can then set up a game channel in the OBS Studio to play. I think firstly I play Call of Duty, and then I might play, I don't know, other games. Have I got Resident Evil for example, or I might play Mafia 3, Mafia 2, sorry, or I don't know, some shooters or racing games. But firstly, I'll probably play Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, which is a good game because I watch James Buckley with his brilliant YouTube channel, Completed It Mate. He plays Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, and other games he plays as well and goes places. And I'm trying to recreate that when I can get my hands on a cable, HDMI cable. That's really pretty much it. What I'll try and do in the next 3 weeks is try and get at least 2 more YouTube videos out. I'm not sure which ones they may be out the list or ones that I haven't even said, but I may, I'll definitely try and get 2 out at least. So, right, so I'm hoping this video was very informative and shows you what I've sold on eBay and etc. And this video was very good and not too blurry, etc. for OBS Studio. And all it leaves me to say is, all it leaves me to say is adios, and I'll see you in the next video.